pick your product up and like it and buy into your brand and buy into your ethos, you will probably have a customer for life.
In some ways, none of us were engineers, so we were absolutely perfectly focused on what the product did, but we didn't really know how to make it or what was involved in its manufacture. So we didn't start in a way from an engineering background. We started with the idea of product improvement, which is design.
DMM is a fine example of a design-led company in Wales because their creativity is all about producing product for themselves in a way. Being mountaineers first, engineers second, and businessmen third.
The great facet about design, it's involved in the whole of the business all of the time. You can't move away from it.
DMM is a small engineering company making premium quality goods for the climbing industry and for the rope access industry. With just 4 employees back in 1987 to over 105 employees now. We turn over in excess of £6 million worldwide. We export over 60% of our markets to a wide variety of countries.
If you do make wonderful things, they help you climb because they can allow you to go places that maybe without them you couldn't get there. And that's a hell of a buzz. We wanted to make a carabiner that was incredibly light and very, very strong. So this carabiner weighs 26 grams and will hold 2.4 metric tons.
By actually introducing the concept of what we call I-beam forging, we've taken 30% of the weight out of metal products and yet kept the strength the same, and in a lot of cases also increased the strength.
With hot forging I can move more metal to where I want it, I can take metal away from where I don't want it, and that's really the I-beam as well, where you take away the material from where you don't want it and put it where you need it. DMM is the only in-house producer of hot forged aluminium. It's certainly in the climbing side of our company.
The design of that and the manufacture of it did take a lot of effort to get to the final gram of weight. But when we started off, it was clear to us there must be no sacrifice to safety. You cannot trade one with the other. That is a total non-starter to us. The product must be right, it must be safe, but it must give the climber a big advantage.
When the climber is making a decision in a climbing shop about which product he wants to buy, I think he expects all the products that are presented to him to work. That's where design then kicks in that it gives it something extra which is more than just working. From our point of view, that's very often a tactile situation. It's something that looks right, it's something that's beautiful to behold. It's something that just works a little bit more slickly, a little bit more smoothly, so it could be a functional thing as well.
People must think they are getting value. It must be value for money. We need to make product that looks and works equal to its cost.
Design aspect is very important for us because it creates a brand.
The people are buying product because it's got DMM on the product. So its brand values are extremely high. The values are seen by those people who want to use them. So that's what makes them important. They design good product, well branded, and they continue to uphold those brand values in everything that they do.
We make things that take people where other people never get to, and we think our products are their companion. And something that's made like a bolt in a hardware shop is never going to do that. We build in pride, care, quality, and some little bit of magic that's really hard to put a finger on. Absolutely by means of design.